It seemed like too you end up kind of taking a break from music for just a little bit. It wasn't like long, but it seemed like you kind of just relaxed on it and was just being like a regular guy for a second.
Yeah, we was doing music. It was just like I had did some more songs. I had started linking. That's why I linked with Type and Showbiz. We ended up doing some songs. I mean, they caught a pretty good wave, but it was just like the group thing ain't work out. I mean, it was like we never was a group because we was all individual artists and Type was a producer. But it was just like people made us a group because we dropped so many songs together. But we was all just cool and coming to True Sound Studio. Like, so it was like people basically made us a group. Like, it was like, oh, that's them. You know what I mean? And then we all had tattoos and shit. So we just started calling ourselves like BikeLyfe. Like, and, shit, it was just like we was making so many club records. You know
yeah, I had the club on Smash.
For sure. Twerk shit, club shit, like I said, you know, turn the club up for sure. That's all we was doing. And shit, we just had so many records to where it kind of made us like a group. People looked at us like a group. So after that shit, like Showbiz ended up getting his little situation with a group of people. Type really didn't want to rap no more for real. Like he just was like, cause he was always just a producer for real. So I was just like, shit, you know, it was slowed down for real. Like songs started slowing down. It was just like chill mode for real. I'm like, shit, I gotta figure out how to revamp. You know what I mean? And keep the shit going. Man, how to get it back going, get another single. Like it's hard to top Barbie Girl. It was hard, so it was just like I'd do little songs and I'm like try to throw it out.
Man, tell me about that. Like how hard, because Barbie Girl was such a hit. You know, it's kind of like Usher. You know how they say like Usher could never top Confessions. Like people feel like that. Did you struggle with that as an artist? Like how do I make a song better than my best song?
It was I feel like I ain't struggle with it. It's hard to top it for sure, because that's like, it's like once you boom, they know you from that. That's what they know you from. So it's like you gotta try to make something louder than that for them to catch on. But it was kind of like I was just still giving them like club records that they was rocking with. So it was kind of easier for me, I guess, because it was like I didn't really feel like I wanted to top that record, because I felt like that's gonna be the record that get me to go. You know what I mean? So it's like I just need this to stay alive,
just to keep them.
You know what I mean? You know? But I'm gonna throw this out to keep you like, oh, he's still working. He still got some hits. Like, but that's that one, because to this day I'm performing that motherfucker anytime I jump on stage or on the mic. I wish you had a stage right here, right now. I perform that motherfucker for you.
As you should though, because I think, like, to be honest, Barbie Girl aged well.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially far as in the production of that record. The BPM of it is what's going on now. Like
it don't sound dated.
It don't sound dated at all. So it actually, like, I would still perform it. Fuck what they talking.
I'm performing that motherfucker till I can't no more. Like, and it's my song. So anytime I get on the mic, that motherfucker getting played. I don't care if it's a hook, verse, or the whole song. I'm gonna drop that bitch for sure.
And you know what too? Outside of music though, you really got a lot of shit going on with clothing line. You have BikeLyfe. Tell me about, you really, listen, you on your bike and the whole crew, you can spot y'all anywhere, any day of the week. Y'all is on them bikes, like riding through the city. Tell me about what got you into riding bikes.
Shit, my mama went and got some bike license. Like my mama got like every license but a pilot license. Like any other license you can get, my mama got one. Damn, my dude's got the motorcycle license. It's over. I gotta go get him. So man, I end up signing up for the class. So this a long time ago. Like I've been riding like 12, 13 years or something. So end up signing up for the class. Like I was hanging with Smooth. Like we like this. So I'm like, bro, we got a motorcycle license. My mama got him. So he said, shit, let's do it. I think it was like $25 back then. Like,
say stupid cheap.
Man, what? Signed up for the class. Smooth got in before me. I was salty for real. Like, I was going to work and he was going up there on standby. He got in. I'm like, man, you got me messed up, man. I gotta get mine. He ended up passing his. So now it's like my mama got hers. Smooth got his. I gotta get my license. Like, I end up waiting till my class. I go get the bike license. I pass. I think the next day. I got on Craigslist at the time. Like, I bought the first bike of the person who responded. Like, first bike, it was garbage too. I was like, I went and got it. I think I went and got it in the wintertime. Along the street, it was cold as hell. I'm trying to learn how to ride for real. Like, just practicing on the street. And then I ended up buying another bike. Every bike I bought got better. So I started getting better at riding, like, and then shit, it just, I just kept going. I started meeting people. That bike scene is like a whole different scene for me. It's a whole nother lifestyle. Like, I started meeting people and then just riding, getting better. I made a Facebook group, like, when we had BikeLyfe, so I'm like, it gotta be different. Like, so I made it BikeLyfe, and I spelled it Lyfe, like BIKELYFE, to like, so they knew it was like me, cause they knew me for BikeLyfe.
Yeah.
So I'm like, BikeLyfe, they gonna know it. So I did that. Then I made a bike song, and then that was my first one. I did a video. And when I seen how many people come out, I'm like, oh, this shit different. Like, hold on.
The whole gang pulling up.
I'm talking about, hey, I'm like, oh, I got my homies with me and so many. And then there's girls. I'm like, oh, that's it. Then there's girls who want to ride on the back. There's girls who ride bikes. I say, oh, nah, this is live. Like, I didn't think I was going to bring out no crowd like that. And all they heard was like, when I put it out, it was like motorcycle video shoot. Like, and talking about people coming from everywhere, motorcycle clubs. And when we went through the city with it, like, it was just like, it was crazy. Everybody was looking. I'm like, oh, nah, I got one. It kind of turned me up on a whole nother level, like, with different people. Like, it gave me a whole nother crowd, bike scenes. So I had, you know, all type of people rocking with me. So after that, it was up from there. So I start going crazy, like, oh yeah, let me revamp my group.
Yeah.
Let me do this. Like, I'm just doing hella bike shit.
Let me
like,
brand this now.
Yeah. It was one of them. Like, everybody knew BikeLyfe because they was coming. So I started throwing events like bike rides. Start meeting up at places like, oh, we gonna meet at Roseline Park. We gonna meet at Spring Grove Park. I think back then we was meeting by McDonald's on Red Road. Like,
wow.
Yeah, it was just one of them. Like, every time I put something out, people was coming. So I'm like, oh no, I got this. End up making a brand out of it a few years later. I started a clothing line. It flopped though, for real. I did like every type of motorcycle you can buy on the shirt, like, and put BikeLyfe in there, like cruiser, a sports bike, dirt bike, four-wheeler. So it kind of was like I was trying to put everybody together. But then you got people who ride cruisers that don't ride dirt bikes or four-wheelers. And they like, it got dirt bike or four-wheeler on it. I don't want that. You feel me? Like, so I'm like, damn. I try to, for real, like, try to get it going. I'm still trying to push it. So people wearing it, but they ain't really wearing it. Like, so I end up stopping the clothing line for like a year or two. I was wasting money, for real. Like, I ended up stopping it. Then I revamped it. I sat there one day like, damn, how can I make people rock with it? So I try to go more simpler. And then I just was like, BikeLyfe X, BikeLyfe exclusive. Like, everything I drop gonna be exclusive. Like, I'm already putting like the swag with it and bringing it to the bike scene. So, you know what I mean? It just was like, I'm gonna drop all exclusive stuff and drop a certain amount. And it really was like, I was funding it my own self. So I'm like, instead of just like, oh, I can give you what Walmart can give you. You feel me?
Right.
So I'm gonna drop an exclusive amount of stuff. Like, shit, I might have dropped 20 hoodies and maybe motherfucker thought I had 80 on, but shit, I'm like, I got 20 I'm about to sell. Once them 20 gone, it was over. So I basically branded it like that, and you know what I mean? So it just built up to where I could drop a certain amount. I could drop mass now, but I don't really want to do that because I don't want to wear nothing that the whole Cincinnati wearing.
Right. So
I want to put a certain cap on it, like, to make it where like every piece you gonna get gonna be exclusive. You ain't gonna be 1,000 motherfuckers wearing the same t-shirt.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean, on some exclusive shit. But we gonna give you regular stuff. We gonna give you that. But then when them exclusive pieces come, it's gonna be something you appreciate for real. Like, oh yeah, this fire. Gotta get this. For sure.
And how does it happen? Like, now you basically got a whole crew that ride with you and they support your music at the same time.
Yeah, for sure. These my peoples. I just show love, for real. Just showing love to them. You feel me? Popping out, kicking it with them. Like I said, with the clothing line too, they coming to get it straight from me. You know what I mean? So it was out the trunk for a while. Like, it was like, so we'd pull up. I pull up in the car. We'd kick it, talk. You feel me? Had drinks or whatever they was doing at the time. Like, go eat, all that. So it was just basically building friendship for real. You know what I mean? Like, they like my family for real, extended family. You know what I mean? So just going from that, like, oh yeah, we brothers, we sisters, I mean, it's like my family, so it was just like they rock with me, I rock with them. So when I give them music, it's like, oh yeah, check me out. And the music, good music. I mean, they like the party, so they start rocking with it. So they pulling up wherever I want. If I got shows and shit, they coming. So I'm bringing my crowd with me for real. Like, I'm trying to build up and get more people. Really tear the club up, man.
Man, that's lit.
From the streets to the club.